What up, guys? Another one down. Little back, biceps. Not a great workout, but it's pretty good. Woke up tired as fuck this morning. Keep going to bed super late, so makes the makeup's a little harder. But honestly, that's just a opportunity to kind of work on that self-talk, right? We'll get into habitual construction soon, but basically it's when you're going through hard shit, you know, how do you talk to yourself? So if I'm tired in the morning and I'm waking up 4:30, whatever, early, hard, you know, are you like, oh man, this is hard. This is really hard. Or are you like, man, this ain't shit. Nobody wakes up this early. I'm a fucking beast. Let's go get this shit. You know what I mean? Basically, how you talk to yourself during the hard times is the person you're making. So if shit's hard, don't talk to yourself bad. Don't talk to yourself weak. You're gonna create a weak person. Yesterday I said I was going to talk about how our mind gets hijacked or stolen. We get punished with time when we do acts that we regret or that we're not aligned with, right? Conscience congruency, being congruent with your conscience, with the voice inside of your head. The cosmic balance. There's a bunch of words for this, but all it really means is we take the time to think about who we want to be, what we want, you know, the character traits we want, and then every day we just try to act in alignment with that. That's all we're trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. Because I've tried the drugs, I've tried the numbing with food, sex, porn. You know, I've tried all that shit. It just doesn't work. This works. And then I know it works because I'll stop doing this, go back to what I used to do, and it doesn't work. And then I'll come back here and it works. And then I'll leave again and it doesn't work. So I don't want to leave again. My only goal is to not leave. I just want to show up today. And tomorrow, I want to show up tomorrow. But basically, when we act in a manner that goes against that person we're creating, the character traits we're creating, we get punished with time. So I notice, and if you take the time to notice too, that say you're trying to be a more patient, understanding, just stand-up dude, and you end up being reactive towards your wife, your girlfriend, your husband, your kid, your mom, dad, whatever stage of life you are, you're just reactive to a person you love. And you yell at them, call them a name or whatever. You might justify in your head that, you know what, they did this to me, so that's what they get, because that's what I used to do. But as you start paying attention to that voice inside of your head, your conscience, we're trying to be congruent or in alignment with it. You start paying attention to that and you're like, that wasn't right. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that to her. I should not have treated her like that. She didn't deserve that. And now, instead of doing what I need to do throughout my day, or being present in the moment with my wife or daughter, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about what I said to that person or what I did to that person or the name I called that lady. And I'm like, oh, that was fucked up. That's not who I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be a good dude. And don't get me wrong, there are times that call for checking people, right? We're teaching people how to treat us every day. So don't be some pushover little pussy. Like, stand up for yourself. You know, if someone wants it, fucking give it to them. Obviously not physically, unless they cross a boundary. But, dude, fuck that shit. You know, be witty about it. Be smart about it. And the more calm you can be when you do it, the more effective it's going to be. So just try to remain calm. That'll help with the reactivity, the name calling. Just the harsh words. Words are hurtful. I didn't think they used to be, but I destroyed my wife early on in our relationship. And even when we got married, I destroyed her verbally. Like, it's so fucked up. I fucked her up. And so I don't want to do that anymore. And I don't do it anymore. And if I make a mistake, I apologize. Apologizing is a superpower. Learn how to do that shit. Apologizing basically gives you your time back. So now you did something you regret, you're punished with time. So now for 10, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, a day, 3 days, depending on the severity of the act that you committed, you're gonna get punished with time now. We all have 24 hours in a day, right? No, we don't. If we don't have our mental clarity and we say something we regret and we're punished with an hour, now we have 23. Now we eat foods we know is not in alignment with the character we're building. We regret the foods we ate. We regret the alcohol we drank. Now we're punished with another hour and another hour. So we start with 24. Yeah, everyone starts with 24, but how aligned are you in your mind? How much mental clarity do you have throughout your day? Do you have all 24 of your hours? I don't have all 24 of mine. Because I know there's more to do. But, you know, it's a full-time job acting in alignment with the person you're building. So, okay, now we understand that we get punished with time when we do things we regret. But why do we want mental clarity in the first place? Someone could make the argument, well, I mean, I don't really do much, so I don't really give a fuck. I'll just numb out and punish with time. I just sit in front of a TV all fucking day anyway, so like, not a big deal. Well, that's where having goals comes in. We all need goals. So that we have something that we want to move towards, something that we can use the mental clarity to move towards, to act in accordance with. You know, if I want to be jacked, okay, I need to get my ass to the gym. If I don't have mental clarity, I'm gonna miss my wake up time, snooze my alarm, and then all day I'm gonna be like, man, I should have woken up. Man, I should have woken up. Man, I gotta work out. I'm gonna go to the gym later. Yeah, I gotta go to the gym. After work, I'm gonna go to the gym. Fuck, I should have went to the gym this morning. There's gonna be so many people there later. I don't really want to go, but I should. I'll go. And then don't end up going. It's ridiculous. This is the shit I used to do, and this is the shit that most people do. And if you're listening to this, I guarantee you fucking do it. Maybe not with the gym. Maybe you're not aware of how valuable your physical appearance is yet. That's fine. I didn't. But maybe you do it with, oh man, I should have sent this email. Oh, I'm gonna send this email. I'll send it. God, I should have sent that email. You're just punished with time. Your day's just being stolen from you. But maybe you don't have big enough goals to value that time. Maybe you're okay with it. So take a look at your goals. Take a look at what you're doing every day. Mine are simple. I want to be jacked. I want to build wealth. I want to have an impact on myself, my loved ones, and then anybody else who wants to get on board with this shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I just want to help because it makes me feel good. I just want to feel good. And that's what we all want. We're humans. We want to be loved. We want social connection. We want to feel good. However you wrap that up, whatever bow you put on that shit, it doesn't matter. Boil it down. You want to feel good. Someone texts you. Oh, I'll text him back later. I gotta send that text. Yeah, no, I'll write it out now, send it later. Oh man, I should have sent that text. I'll send it. And then don't end up sending the text. Just rob yourself of hours. Rob yourself of your mental clarity. Pay attention to this. This is self-awareness. This is what I talked about yesterday. This is all we're after. We're after self-awareness. Pay attention. What are your goals? Do you have any? Do you want any? If you don't, there's nothing wrong with that. You do you. But it feels good to want something and every day just move a little bit closer to it. It just feels good. And I just want to feel good. And so do you. So pay attention to what your goals are. Do you want them? Do you have them? Are they big enough? And then your mental clarity. How much are you punished with time throughout your day? How much time is stolen from you? Or do you steal from yourself by not doing what you're supposed to do? Or doing something you know you shouldn't do? That's the bigger one. This one's huge. Once I understood this, and put it into practice, because I just fucked up so much. I was reactive, I was an asshole, I was entitled. That is not the person I'm creating. Some emotional little bitch of a man, some little baby boy. Like, no, man. I got kids. They're watching me. I don't want them watching some fucking reactive ass emotional dad. What the fuck? It's so bitch. Pay attention to this shit. Get after it. Let's